Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the reason why or what I tell myself so that I can play Fortnite. Welcome back to studying for the Series 65 exam. Just getting off work. A little past 2 in the afternoon, New York time, about to be 6. Gonna do some studying, gonna do some reading, uploading chapter 1, section 3, which should be, where the hell is it? Here we go. Portfolio Basics. We're gonna rename that real quick. Whoops. Portfolio Basics. Get into a game here. Read section 2. I actually don't know what section 2 is. It should be Basic Economics. Basic Economics. So this will be, let's go ahead and rename this while we're here. 1, 2, BC. Basic Economics. Oh, well. We'll rename it when it's, good and ready. Good and ready to be renamed. That's page, what is that? Page 12. Okay. Page 12. So this is what my degree is in. We're going to find out the hard way what kind of economics they're teaching your financial advisors. We're going to see. Dude, look at all this stuff. It's probably just a bunch of fluff. You know what? There's a big risk with just deleting this all, but this is already all uploaded for the most part. There we go. Got to give my computer a little breathing room, Yeah, so this is, I'm gonna do a little gaming. I actually want to have some vibration in my ear. I don't want to, what do you call it? I don't want it to be, I don't like reading with nothing on, right? Even the Fortnite game itself, it's very hectic. The noise is not my favorite. Rather have some vibrations in there, Don't you just hate bullshit ads for no reason? Just want to play a video game. Oh, Zampic. Or what does it sound like? It's okay. It's a little too slow. I need some pop. Let's do some high energy waves. I like that. I don't actually know or believe any of this shit that's here in the titles and whatever, but I do like the noise. It just feels good in my brain. I don't know why. It is what the fuck it is, 10 minutes of this shit. I like that. All right. And I'm assuming you can still hear me, right? So, what am I hearing? I'm hearing it like this. You're gonna be hearing that. I think that's okay. I think that's good. That's enough of it, right? Yeah, there we go. It's nice. It's nice, it's nice, it's nice. Change the skin. Can you change your name in this game, by the way? How do you change your name? I'm trying to do something here. Copy to clipboard. Credits. No, man. How do you? See what I want to do. My mother has just arrived. What I want to do is change my name to something a little more, how we say, accurate. No, none of this works. None of this works. I gotta change my name. Coupons account. I'm realizing this is gonna be the first few minutes of the damn thing, so. It's either going to be the emotional carry or I'm not caring. Oh, really? Nice. Wait. So does this mean, I wonder. Alright, we can go ahead and play. Whenever it updates, right? Let's get a nice skin going here. She's hot, man. She is. It is what it is. What do you want me to say? Alright, let's go ahead and do this thing. Has it changed to I'm not caring? Display name updated successfully. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, oh yeah, there we go. There I am. Nice. I only say that because it gives people a better understanding of what they're getting involved in, right? It's better if they know I'm not caring ahead of time versus, you know, this dude may be nuts, bro. He's on 4 kills, he's cracked. No, I'm not. I'm just very lucky sometimes. Basic Economics, Chapter 1, Section 2. The business cycle, the basic measure of business activity in the U.S. is gross domestic product, GDP. GDP is the sum of all goods and services produced in the country. The GDP measure that is used is termed real GDP because any effects of inflation on prices are eliminated to achieve a valid measure. GDP, GNP, it's all the same to me. No, I'm kidding, that's not. I hate this glare. Hold on. So, I always play with my blinds open, and it's relatively early here in the day, afternoon, but the sun's out in California, so the glare's in my screen, and you know, that doesn't make for the most effective being able to see your opponents you know, especially if they're wearing dark skins or whatever the case have you. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look at that, my name updated. There we go, that's it. How much do you want to bet these aren't actual players? What? Oh, I like these. Hold on. Hey, Bubba. My baby brother has just made an appearance. How you doing? What are you up to? You want hugs and kisses? Alright, he's just ignoring me. Got it. As is adulthood. You just get ignored for shit, you know? Actually... I feel like the bat is best used for kind of a getaway item, you know what I mean? Gentlemen, what are you all doing in there? I'm gonna get a med mist, might as well get two, right? Hello. Shall we have this dance? May I have this dance? I don't know, and I'm not caring. This is gonna be an absolute beauty of a fight. Okay. Sure there were more here. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm not. You know, it's just life. You gotta take the chances, you know? Be wrong a few times, guys. Worst mistakes you can make is not making any mistakes. How dareth you shooteth at me? This kid must not have known my resume. He didn't know. He didn't know that I study while I play Fortnite. This dude didn't know. Ah, children, children, children. So cute. Thank you. Honestly, I don't think I need anything from the black market. I'm good with my loadout. I'm good with my guns. I'm not kidding. Like, yeah, I'd rather go help teammate here. teammates are just chilling there. Whoa, dude, whoa. I really don't know what yellow's up to. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Come on, no, don't do that, don't do that. Oh no, I have no... Alright, yellow's around me. Okay, yellow. Alright, I can live with that. Yellow's around me, blue's there. Hey, get him off, let's go. Shoot the gun. That's 2 teammates down, that's 3 teammates down. Can we 1v4 this? Potentially? So, I got curious, but I got curious alone, right? Really wasn't the move. I really do hope that I don't know knows what he's doing. Take the car, 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 take the car. I don't understand. Where is this guy? Boxcars. This dude's over here somewhere? Alright, so we're dead. Oh, he's got a good gun too. Don't risk it, dude. If you can't do it, don't risk it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, gosh. I appreciate the hero play. Look at that. Oh, this dude's an absolute weapon. Has no regard for his own life. Is he gonna do it here? Really? You know, it's funny, when I use the drill, I usually die of fall damage. 5 doll damage. LOL. Yeah. Such a smart play. Alright, get a second chance. Don't push stupidly. I kind of found myself in the middle of a whole ass team, you know, that was actually fighting as a unit. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do we have a car or something? See a medkit, let your boy know, you know? So solid start to game 1, solid. Okay, solid. Absolutely solid. Alright, this was not the worst start in the world. Okay, I'm not trying to jump stupidly here. I'm trying to do this. I'm not even involved. I'm not even going there. glad that this guy thinks we're gonna do anything about this. Get in. You're just not gonna get her. Maybe don't run right at him, doofus. Get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I mean, it's good enough for me, you know? Please don't tell me this guy's dead. Who do I really think I'm gonna shoot here? Would you shut up? Open the damn chest. I think I can do something here, but I'm not entirely sure. Do kind of have to hope for the best. Yeah. Lovely lady, luck be a lady tonight. Where we going? You idiot. I saw that dude fall to his death. No ammo? Really? Alright. That would be the case, wouldn't it? Where's my... mean, I had a good time. I don't know what you want us to do. I don't have any guns. I hate to break it to you, but a laser is not a gun. I'll try shooting here. That was just cold. That was cold. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can work with this AR. Alright, this hill is mine. This hill is mine. LOL, you can't shoot. Ooh, back there, huh? Shoot, why'd I go down that much? Gotta get out of here. This place is not safe. Ooh, look at the small ammo over here. Oh, man. I don't want to cheese you, bro. I see you see me. Let's do it. Get to this rock, get to this rock. Shit. There we go. Oh, with the save, with the save, with the save. What a good first game. Is it a first game? No, I'm sure I lost the last one or something. Look at all these bots who want to play with us again. We're just a team of bots having fun. It's the way it should be. Where the hell's my phone? Alright, let's keep reading about the basic economics. GDP versus GNP. GDP is gross domestic product, meaning It measures all output generated within the borders of a country, so it is a national measure. GNP, gross national product, is an older measure that is no longer used. It measured economic output of U.S.-owned entities, whether that production occurred within the country's borders or occurred overseas. GDP consists of consumer spending plus government spending plus business investment. If real GDP is charted over a long time period, the pattern looks as follows. And it shows that during an expansion, you see a big up. During a recession, bit down, expansion up again, recession, right? They have our peaks and troughs. So it's an upwards trend. I wish I could add these guys. Would be nice. Well, I can't. I don't know. Yeah, I got him. So peaks and troughs. It's an upwards trending line, but it's curvy, right? It looks like a railroad. The business cycle. Business activity tends to expand in a cyclical fashion. Beginning at a low point, activity expands and real GDP output increases. This is the expansion period. As the expansion ages, it tends to reach a peak. This is known as the prosperity period. The next phase of the typical economic cycle is a business contraction, known as a recession. The final phase of the cycle is a recovery period, where the business decline bottoms out before starting the next expansionary phase. Thus, the order of the economic cycle, which must be known for the exam, is expansion, prosperity, recession, recovery. Got it. What the hell happened? Can I join these guys? What the lame. At least we won. That was a good one. Hey, look at that. I don't know, joined. I'm not carrying you. Wait, has my other name. What the hell? I'm not worried about it. My phone. You alright, bud? You want to come over here with Big Rubber? It's such a beautiful day. A beautiful day. Oh, dude, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. You technically don't even know. Hey, Bubba. Nice jacket. Beautiful jacket. Nice legs. Oh. Alright, he leaves again. Where are you going? Where are you leaving to? Oh my god. She is dancing. My brother just walked in and walked the fuck out, man. Dude's cold-blooded. Expansion, prosperity, recession, recovery. That's the cycle. When GDP drops for 2 consecutive quarters, the economy is said to be in a recession. If the drop continues for at least 18 months, then the downturn has become a depression. So that's almost a 2-year span where stuff is just looking on the down and down, right? Not the up and up, so to speak. No one really knows why growth occurs in a cyclical fashion. We do know that growth is affected by fiscal policy and monetary policy. Fiscal policy is government actions approved by Congress that influence economic activity. Fiscal policy can be used to increase or decrease the take-home pay of the American public. By changing tax rates, changing transfer payments such as Social Security, or changing government spending on goods and services. To stimulate the economy, tax rates can be cut, transfer payments increased, and government spending increased. To slow down the economy, the reverse actions can be taken. Okay. Let's see what they're saying. Y'all got 5 seconds. 5, 4. Okay. Oh, little mafia housing. I like it. All right. This is where the drug lords live. You think you can land here with your puny team and beat my puny team? He might be right. Let's find out. Hey, pal, welcome back. Ah, you had to go get your blankie. You always were the smart one of the family. Hi, brother. There's got to be teammates around here, right? There's got to be more people here. How you doing, bud? I heard you had some tacos. Is this true? The kid is too cool for school. He's not even talking to me. He's above speaking to peasants, I'll have you know. I love these. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who dareth? You getting comfortable? You want to take a nap or you want to watch cartoons? We can watch cartoons. You want cartoons? You take your shields, I'll take the bullets. Vault? Not mad at that. Hey, Bubba, you want cartoons? Or you want to take a nap time? Nap time? Okay, nap time.
Good job. Ainda mais uma, galera de dois. Uma porque a galera de dois. Nem não, não, nem dois. Nem.
Her car is so cool. But it doesn't swerve like my car. Nobody swerves like my car swerves. I stand corrected. I'm 362. Hey, Bubba. Have a little brownie. Your cool little brownie. I thought I saw something. Ooh, look at this at the gym. If anybody's holding those. I can tell that these are not real players, so I'm not going to stress over it. What the f- Such hard choices. Yeah, I feel like these are more effective. The quick game. Whoa, dude, whoa. Hitting that? What are you up to, pal? He likes fixing up the bed. He's a very tidy guy, very neat guy. Where did Blue go? Black market, okay. Alright, well the name I don't know really serving them well, huh? Where the hell's yellow? Alright, so this is just kind of doomed. Make your way up here, pal. What are you staring at me for? You want to play? No, why no? You don't want to play with me? Who has more charge? That. Think I didn't hear you? Think I didn't hear you? Get out there. Get out there. Hey, Blue, welcome back. Oh shit. Oh god. Wait. Oh, one pump. One pumped by this guy. What a... You know what, I tried working that. It just didn't work out for me. There's one. Alright, we're trading. We're trading. This is good. I don't know. I feel like I didn't see these people when I was pushing. Seem to be pretty close. Yellow. Yellow's not around. That's what it... Okay. Yellow's not even... Not even in the ballpark, Yellow. Why are you laughing at me, Bubba? You want some Phineas and Ferb? He just wants a nap. Alright, nap time. Don't worry. I respect it. I respect it. They're about to settle nap time? Yes, okay. Little nap time. Well, you know, while he's taking a nap time, we should get into the zone as well, you know? Fiscal policy, or we did that. Monetary policy is action taken by the Federal Reserve to influence the growth of the money supply. By expanding the money supply, credit is loosened and interest rates lowered. This will stimulate the economy. By tightening the money supply, the reverse occurs. Take the car. Take the car. Take the car. Really? You thought that's what was going to help you? Look to your left. Look to your left. Oh, the shots are there. Oh my god. One at a time. One at a time. One. Oh my god. Please work. Work them. Oh. This dude is going to work him. 1v4. Whoa. Oh no. You don't even know. You don't know who you're playing with. Don't know who you're playing with. You don't know who you're playing with. Jeez, dude. The beauty of this guy, right? Using the shotgun, using the minigun. Dude doesn't even need heals, man. He gets his heals from the people he downs. Dude is kind of nuts. Good for him. The monetary environment is the term used to describe the effect of both physical and monetary policy on the level of economic activity. Thus, the monetary environment is favorable when the government's economic policies are stimulative, when interest rates are low due to Federal Reserve action, and when money supply levels are sufficient to support continued growth. The monetary environment is unfavorable when the reverse occurs. That is, when the government's economic policies are restrictive, when interest rates are high due to Federal Reserve action, and when money supply levels are not sufficient to support continued growth. No, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. He tried. I forgot this dude's in my party. Economic theories to explain the business cycle and to devise ways to influence the cycle are either fiscal-based or monetary-based. The three theories are Keynesian, supply-side, and monetarist. John Maynard Keynes is probably the most famous economist of our times. In the 1930s, in the midst of the Great Depression, he developed theories on the economy that basically advocated fiscal policy as a means of achieving a full employment economy. Keynes believed that the economy operates at an equilibrium level. Equilibrium is determined by the forces of income and spending. During the Depression years, the equilibrium level was very low, with many people out of work because income and therefore spending levels were low. Keynes believed that consumption is the driving force behind growth. To stimulate consumption, Keynes advocated increased government spending and transfer payments to individuals. This policy appeared to work since government spending skyrocketed during World War II, and afterwards, the economy took off. This is really the mirror image of Keynesian theory. Supply-siders believe that excessive government meddling and taxation required for all those government programs stifles individual initiative. Thus, by reducing government spending and reducing taxes, individuals are given the incentive to produce, and this is the key to economic growth. Supply and demand. I see what they're going with there. Do me a favor, write your name on this napkin for me. I don't have a pen. Exactly. Supply and demand, my friend. Monetarists such as Milton Friedman argued that fiscal policy is not the main determinant of the economy or its activity. Rather, monetary policy is the causal factor. They argue that the actions of the Federal Reserve Board are the driving force behind economic cycles. Just as there are fiscal and monetary explanations for changes in the business cycle, there are two basic sets of explanations for price changes. Inflation is defined as a price increase for the same output. Economic output doesn't change, just the price. If price drops for the same unit of output, what the hell is this? What the hell are we doing? You kick people out of your party? If prices drop for the same unit of output, this is termed deflation. In our economy, inflation is prevalent. The measures of inflation levels in the economy are Consumer Price Index. The CPI is a market basket of selected goods. Oh, dude, no, not this. Can I? That was this. What just happened? Wait. I have no clue what's happening here. We ready? We doing it? Squatting up? Oh, we can. Nice. Let's change your feng shui a little bit, huh? Could you believe the nerve on Jonathan to think I don't know how to spell feng shui? The guy, right? The ego. Could you believe that, pal? Could you believe that guy? The ego on him, right? I invented feng shui. What is this feng shui on this person? CPI is a market basket of selected goods and services in various cities across the country. Components of the CPI include housing costs, food, clothing, medical, transportation, etc. Producer Price Index, PPI, is an index of the price of various items such as farm products and industrial commodities. This index does not include the value of services, which are in CPI. So it says here the leading indicator of inflation trends is the PPI. As producer costs rise, they are then passed on to consumers and ultimately are reflected in the CPI. There are many theories for the root causes of inflation. These include, and I'm going to go into them after this because this is a very important, in my opinion, it's a very important thing to determine. Right? Why do prices rise? Or, what's a working theory about it? Right? With a theory alone, obviously you don't know, right? In my opinion, if I'm a businessman and it costs me more to make something, right? Let's say coffee, right? I run a coffee shop. Normally it costs me $1.28 to make the coffee. I sell it at $3, right? Make $1.50 profit or whatever, right? I make more money coming out than I did going in. But if those costs are gonna rise, let's say it costs me $2 to make the coffee, well, the $1 profit is not gonna cover that cost. I wish it did, but it's not, right? So there's definitely a sense of like, let me grab this. What are we looking at? Okay. Okay, good shots, but oh, these are multiple teams, that's why. Anyways, I wanted to read this section. So the leading indicator of inflation trends. Oh, the leading indicator of inflation trends is the PPI. So you better not be waiting. Oh, I'm waiting on it. No, I'm not waiting on this clown. Out of here. There are many theories for the root causes of inflation. These include cost push inflation. This theory states that rising material costs and increasing wage demands from workers force producers to raise their prices. I can see that. Demand pull inflation. This theory states that inflation is caused by the national demand for goods and services outstripping the productive potential national supply of the economy. So people take. I can kind of see. What are we ready for? What are we ready for? I don't know what the hell we're even in. Monetarist theory. Monetarists state that the cause of inflation is the Federal Reserve's expansion of the money supply at a faster rate than economic growth. Since more money is chasing the output of the economy, prices are forced up. This is discussed more fully in the next section. As a generalization, during periods of economic expansion, inflation rates tend to increase, while during periods of economic contraction, inflation rates tend to fall. This makes sense because during periods of prosperity, consumers are not as concerned with price increases, while during hard times, consumers will cut back on spending if prices rise too quickly. Okay. Interest rates are inflation sensitive. If inflation rates rise, then interest rates rise. Interest rates are said to have two components: the real cost of money and an inflation premium. For example, if short-term T-bill rates, a risk-free rate, are at 3% and inflation is running at 1% per year, then the real interest rate is 2%, right? 3 minus 1. Which makes sense. That's, again, that's why it's called basic economics. Well, in the middle of nowhere, by the way. Let's go here. Let's start somewhere. Black marketing. Y'all better get with the program. Bastards. What the hell is purple doing? Oh, purple. Why you gotta break my balls like that, purple? Yellow. What? Oh, you're... Dude, I'm over here thinking I'm gonna get my... Alright, you know what? That's not a bad start. Pump and dump. I can live with that. I can work with that. Imagine landing at the black market with no gold. Couldn't be me, right? Right, guys? Right? You're not all laughing at me, are you? Ooh, I like these. Alright, at this point I just gotta kind of spray and pray, you know? see people. Where they at? Oh, dude. Where's the team at? Where's purple at, by the way? You're just... I hate playing this way where you just don't put... You know what? No, this is also my fault. I did not double ping. I did not mark danger, so they probably were just like, alright, that dude's just wanting to loot. Let's move on. If I would have explained to them that I'm not, rolling around with a purse, that I want to get involved, maybe they would have understood. Maybe. Purple, welcome back. It's worth more to me right now. Just gonna take my jump pad. Yellow. Yellow. Oh, yellow, come on. Alright, now we're back. Now we're back. Here we go. This is what I wanted. How did I miss that guy? Pretty sure I saw more. Had to be more. Oh, dude, what? Yeah. Yeah. Need that. Oh, 104. I didn't see that. Alright, you know what? Teammate's gonna survive. That's alright with me. That's alright with me. Where are the other... So... This dude's running. Like, they weren't even in the vicinity. That's what's so frustrating about it, right? At least fight with us. Like, put up a fight. Like, show up. Even if we lose, worst case scenario is that, like, you know, do a little damage. That's why this game is going this way, because you were at the black market? You really don't know, do you? This dude missed the whole last car. Oh no. This gun, dude, this gun. Let's keep reading. No promise that there is going to be a revival. Oh, this was still on. I thought this was off. Maybe that's what's subliminally slowing it down, you know. Interest rates are inflation sensitive, not inflation proof. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to have time to read. And I like reading too. Like, once I'm into it, you know? Masked Meadows. I don't know that I want to stay here, man. I really don't know that I want to stay here. Oh, dude. Get loot, get loot, get loot, get loot, and go. Who the hell is this? Who in the Okay, so we were just here, right? I mean, what the Yes, I know. See what I'm saying? Like, I almost melted that guy too from long range. If I could have just held on a little bit longer, just a tad bit longer, it would have been in a better position. Someone here? Yeah, let's take that. Alright, like, let's not forget that these dudes are fighting with good weaponry. I really don't know what I don't know is trying to do. Oh no, dude, no. Why did I pull that gun? I pulled out the wrong gun. Reading time. Reading time. Reading time. Interest rates measure the cost of money in the economy, whereas nominal interest rates, the interest rate placed on the bond at the time of issuance that neglects the current market rate of interest for that type of security, change over time. Real interest rates do not change. For example, if one were to look at the nominal interest rate on a 10-year treasury bond in the year 2000 versus the year 2020, the nominal rates were 6% in 2000 and 2.5% in 2020. However, the inflation rate in 2000 was about 4%, while the inflation rate in the year 2020 was about 0.5%. If the inflation rate is subtracted from the nominal interest rate, we find that the real interest rate was 2% for both years. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this dude's playing with the freaking... It's an awful gun to have. It's a good gun to have, but it's awful for, like, strategy, man. It really is. Because unless people are with you, shoot, 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 yep, yep. Oh, come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. I'm saying unless people are with you, you really don't get the time to use it, and this dude just got, yeah, dude got laced. I don't think he knows. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything back, but I think there's a difference between having good guns and being a good player. I think that dude just had good guns. My personal opinion, I mean, I'm at the black market. There's nothing here for me. I gotta grab stuff and just spray. Oh, they took his effing thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. I was hoping there was a reboot van there somewhere. It was looking rough. Hoping. Spectating not ready. Who the hell is this? I didn't invite this clown. Who the hell is... What would I have done differently there in that game? Well, number one, I think pulling out the small bullet gun instead of the pump and dump was the wrong move. I thought I could be cute with it. When we got revived, I mean, it comes down to your team not playing together. That's my opinion, right? At the end of the day, I think that's what it comes down to. Is that what we're doing? For a chow? What's up for a chow? The role of the Federal Reserve. No. The Federal Reserve Board has great power to influence the supply of credit in the economy. Every month, the Fed meets to analyze trends in the economy and to decide its actions relative to the money supply. The Fed can use its influence to either tighten credit or to loosen credit. The tools of the Federal Reserve are: sets federal requirements. The Fed sets the level of reserves that member banks must maintain. If the reserve requirement is set at 10%, then the bank can lend out 90%. Increasing the reserve requirement would tighten credit. Reducing the reserve requirement would loosen credit. Multiplier effect. The Fed rarely changes the reserve requirement. A small change in the reserve requirement would have a huge impact on credit availability due to the multiplier effect. With a reserve requirement of 10%, 90% of any deposits can be lent by the bank. When the loan is made, the borrower deposits the funds to his bank. That bank retains 10% and can loan out 90%. Yep. For those of you who don't know basic econ, that do be how it works. That's exactly how it works. And, sounds crazy to do, but that's the way they do it, man. It's a house of cards that needs to keep, using more cards. It's essentially how the game continues. Checking for loot. How does that feel? Gotta get some heals. Shh, say less. Whoa, no. I've got good loot. No way. Whoa. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. They get him? Get him. He's one. He's gotta be one. Dude, fuck your drill. Such a sketchy place to play, man. Oh! Go get him, guys. Please go get him. Chase. 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 Dude's annoying. Chase. Chase. What's up, dude? Get the shots, man. Yeah, nope. You're still bad. You're still bad. You're still bad. The fact that this team can't hit... Finally, there we go. That's how you do it. I was about to say, if this team can't finish this game, I'm quitting. Quitting this team, you know. No disrespect, nice guys. You take my effing gun, really? He doesn't know. Or maybe he doesn't even care. Got respect either way. He got the kill, I didn't. Take your shots, take your shots. No. That dude's down, that dude's down, that dude's been down. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. This dude's not even moving. This guy's not even moving. Let's go ahead and read. We're on the multiplier effect. With a reserve requirement of 10%, alright, yeah. 90% of any deposits can be lent by the bank. When the loan is made, the borrower deposits the funds to his bank. That bank retains 10% and can loan out 90% of that. The new borrower deposits the funds into his bank, and again, 10% is retained, 90% is lent out. So the cycle continues. In theory, $1 deposited in a bank and then multiplied through a 10% reserve requirement would result in an ultimate creation of $10 of credit. $1 divided by 0.1. 0.1 being the requirement that the bank needs to meet. So the bank needs at least 10%, sorry. They need 10%. What the hell are you marking? I just walked into no man's land, didn't I? Okay, there is nothing here. This is still accurate. There is absolutely nothing here. Is there a car here? Okay, there's nothing here. Isn't there like a black market here or something? Do I even have gold? I do have gold. Nice. Yeah, there was some pretty good floor loot out here. Car here if I need it. Blue. I'm good, man. I'm good. It ain't a bad start. Ain't a bad start. Switch it up a little bit, huh? Rely too much on the pump and dump sometimes. I feel like I do. Anything decent here? Anything of quality? Good old reliable. I don't. On that guy to even do that. Come on, I don't know. Come on. Whoa. Oh, dude. Yeah, look at that, same skins on these guys. I don't know, that was kind of an L move, man. It's rough because you want to know that people are looking behind you, right? Maybe you're healing up. Maybe you're looking for new loot because you just landed, you got none. You know, and all you really want is a team who, you know, you can be bad around when they're being good, right? And when you're being good, they can be bad, right? Like the balance. It's been a whole lot of, oh yeah, go ahead. No, run into him. I'm taking that. He's trying to sleep and I'm talking. Let's go ahead and read a little. Let's go ahead and open up the book. $1 deposited in a bank and then multiplied through a 20% reserve requirement would result in the ultimate creation of $5 of credit. $1 divided by 0.2. Thus, the multiplier results in a vast amount of credit creation. If the Fed were to tighten by increasing the reserve requirement, the multiplier effect causes a rippling wave of reduced credit to go through the economy, having a strong compressive effect on economic activity. Rather than use this sledgehammer, the Fed prefers other methods. The discount rate is the rate that the Federal Reserve charges member banks to borrow reserves. To tighten credit, the Fed increases the discount rate. To loosen credit, the Fed lowers the rate. Discount rate changes are made periodically in response to economic activity levels. The Fed sets initial margin rates for non-exempt securities under Regulation T. To tighten credit, the Fed can increase margins. To loosen credit, margins can be lowered. The Fed has not changed margins since 1969. Any changes in margins has a negligible effect on overall credit availability. The value of stocks traded relative to bank deposits is small. Really? I would not have guessed, actually. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Bank deposits are absolutely, I mean, they're astronomical. Look at a company's balance sheet. Just look at one. Look at your favorite bank, whoever it may be. Look at their balance sheet. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's all relative, right? It really does depend on like how much. The hell? Oh shoot. I got one. Jeez, man, jeez. Nice. Nice, team, nice. Hey, man, I really played that bubble well. I gotta give myself credit when it's due, man. I mean, that bubble... What's up? What you got? What's up, dude? Locked it in. Look at that. Team played together. I don't think I did great, but I think I did okay. I think I did decent. Played my role. That was not bad. That was not bad. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. I surprised myself with that bubble play. I didn't think I was going to pull that off. Kind of just went with it. That was a smart play. That's a bat play. That's a bat combo, right? Bat bubble. Bat and bubble. We out here? Alright, we out here. There we go. Another W. Another W. Another W. Jello. Oh, don't tell me it froze on me. Alright, we'll give it a few. If it freezes on me, then, you know. Oh no, I think it's good. This is the test. There we go. What the f... Alright, I like this. This is a Johnny emote he did. The value of stocks traded relative to bank deposits is small. I never would have guessed that, honestly, right? I never really would have thought that. The Federal Reserve Trading Desk in New York adjusts credit availability daily through repurchase and reverse repurchase agreements with government dealers. Under a repo, the Fed gives the dealer funds in return for the temporary pledge of government securities. This loosens credit. Under a reserve repo, the Fed gives the dealer a temporary pledge of government securities in return for cash. So they're taking cash out of the system. This tightens credit. Yeah, that makes sense. When the Fed uses open market operations, the interest rate that is affected is the Fed funds rate, which is the interest rates commercial banks charge each other for making overnight loans of reserves from bank to bank. Okay. So the discount window, the discount rate is not the same as the Fed funds rate. Fed funds rate is bank to bank. Discount window is Fed to banks. Get that right. Yes. Yes. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew that, I just didn't know. I always kind of thought it was the same thing. That makes sense, right? Discount window, that's purely for Fed funds. Or sorry, that's purely from the Fed's perspective and what they're loaning. And then the Fed funds rate is bank to bank. That bubble provides you some stuff, man. Even if people know where you are, but you got like a bat or something, or you're waiting for them, there's really not much that they can do, and you can pick and choose when you're ready to shoot them or, you know, attack them. I really like that. That was such a... That was a... What's the term? Surprise to me. That was a real surprise to me. Come on, come on, come on. have the slightest idea what's happening right now. Whoa. Oh. Didn't know. There we go. This dude is actually nuts. This dude about to get dropped by a bot. Grabbing that bat, by the way. This delicious, yummy food, man. Do they have any heals now? Any? I can drop. Yeah, I can drop these pump and dumps, man. I'm not too worried about these. Alright, so that was a decent start. I know I dropped a... Where's the freaking... I can do this, right? Who are we fighting and where are we fighting? Come on, mates. If y'all want this. What are we marking? What? I know I got that shot off. I got that shot off. I know I did. Wow. Where's I don't know. What is he? This is his this is what he, you know, something about this gameplay is telling me that this is a young kid. Smart young kid, I'll give him that, but young kid nonetheless. Young kid nonetheless. Federal Reserve action will affect the major interest rates that are used in the economy. These interest rates are from lowest to highest. The Fed funds rate, also called the Fed funds rate. Oh, also called the Fed funds. This is the rate of interest that member banks charge each other for overnight loans of reserves. We went over that. This is the lowest interest rate in the economy. For illustration purposes, assume this rate is currently 2%. The discount rate, the rate at which member banks can borrow reserves directly from the Federal Reserve at the Fed's discount window. This rate is typically 100 basis points, or 1% higher than the Fed funds rate for sound banks. Thus, if the Fed funds rate is currently 2%, this would be 3. Broker loan rate. And think about that, the Fed funds rate is 2. The discount window is showing 3, sorry. Yeah, I mean, so the Fed funds rate is 2, the discount window is showing 3. I'm grabbing that. The Fed never loses. Like, the Fed is not... Oh, shoot. Oh. The Fed's not losing money. I'll just put it to you that way, right? They're not losing money. Why would they? They're not in a position to lose money. They kind of know what they're doing. Back to the scene of the crime, really? Is that really what we want to do? Wait. Too crazy about it. Don't get too crazy about it. Here we go. This is what you practice for. Whoa. Oh yeah, I see. Around here somewhere. didn't think that going back to the scene of the crime was a smart idea, but, you know, team's gonna do what team's gonna do, right? So the Fed funds rate is the lowest. I thought it was the other way around based on the last page because they describe. Okay, so here we go. We'll go back to the last page. The discount rate is the rate that the Federal Reserve charges to member banks to borrow reserves. So that would make me think that the discount rate is the lowest. But it says here. The discount rate is typically set higher than the federal funds rate. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Got it. All right, just checking. Just checking. Only because of what the book says, right? You never know. Broker loan rate, also termed the call loan rate, because these loans are callable at any time. This is the rate that banks charge to brokers on loans where securities are collateral. This rate is typically 200 basis points higher than the discount rate, though the spread may vary. Thus, if the discount rate is 3%, the rate would be 5%. What the hell are they doing? I gotta get out of here. The rate at which banks will make unsecured loans to their best commercial customers is the prime rate. Because this rate is unsecured, it is higher than the broker loan rate, which is secured, usually about 200 basis points higher. Thus, if the broker loan rate is 5%, this rate would be 7. To summarize, the interest rates from lowest to highest are the Fed funds, the discount, the broker loan, and then the prime rate. Gotta help myself a little on this one. These dudes are hilarious. Probably children. I can respect it. On PlayStation, dude, this third guy, like, he's not great, but like, he does funny emotes sometimes. You know? Like, look at that, dude. Look at that. We can drive our car next to him. The effect of the business cycle on the equity markets. The stock market is a strong indicator of the upcoming phase of the business cycle. When the market is bottoming, it usually is anticipating an upcoming recession. However, it is an imperfect indicator. A famous economist once quipped that the stock market has predicted 7 of the last 5 recessions. Similarly, when the market is rising, it is anticipating an expansionary phase in the cycle. What is driving the market movements in advance of actual changes in business conditions are investor expectations of future business profits. If investors believe that profits will rise, they bid stock prices up in advance of the actual event. If investors believe that profits will fall, they bid stock prices down in advance of the actual decline. Another factor influencing market prices is current expectations regarding inflation. If it is anticipated that inflation will accelerate, interest rates will rise. This pushes down prices in the credit markets, as well as the stock market, since corporate profits are worth less as dollars inflate. Right, not worthless, but worth less as dollars inflate, which makes sense, right? More money chasing the same product. Guess I'm the one making the decisions here, huh? I can't really see where we're landing because of the, the glider, the little flare when you're falling, all that crap. What the f... Ooh. Yeah. Solid start, solid start. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Oh, no. Please tell me these are bots. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not happening, right? Okay. Oh, these are bots. Nice. I'm in. I'm not complaining. Where's the other clown at?
I can tell these guys are not the designated driver age. I can tell. I just feel it. Anybody else just happy that those were bots that I fought and not actual players? Nice. How dare he hit my teammate in such a fashion? Decent weaponry, anybody? Okay. An AR would be nice. So I got one. Happy with what I have. Wait. We're on foot now? Can't see a single thing on this. What am I doing? Play. Who shot? Who shot? Oh, that saddens me. That really saddens me. Yeah, I mean, those were, no disrespect to those cats, seem like nice kids. But, you know, not the hardest fights in the world, right? Kind of hoping that, any gas? Oh, jeez. This can only be fought on a hill. I know this part of the map all too well. thinking there's anything here for us to worry about. I don't think, but I don't know. Yo, wait for the man. What? Did I miss that? Oh, shit. There's one. I was wondering, like, why isn't he leaving with us? chip or something. Been there. Know exactly how you feel. Worst part is that I gotta pee. Oh, I see him in the bush. Can I take a quick pee? I'm gonna try it. Gotta try it. Your boy's back. How did I die? Oh. Well. Oh. So maybe I couldn't pull it off. I had to hold it, but it's a game and I don't really, how do they say, care? Yeah, this dude's, that dude left the lobby. He was like, dude, F this guy. He probably left to take a piss in the middle of the game. Conversely, if it is anticipated that inflation will slow, interest rates will fall. This raises prices in the credit markets as well as the stock market, since corporate profits are now worth more. While most people view stock investments as an inflation hedge, this is not necessarily the case. When inflation rates rise, both fixed income securities and common stocks fall in value. A classic example occurred in the 1970s when inflation rates spiraled out of control. Interest rates rose. There we go. I was wondering. Cero construcción. Zero build. I just say that. Why is my shit in English or Spanish? A classic example occurred in the 1970s when inflation rates spiraled out of control. Interest rates rose, bond prices fell dramatically, and the stock market, as measured by the Dow Jones Industrial Average, fell close to 40% in value. I want to do duos, man. I want to do this. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. Let's try it out. Let's try something. Thus, if inflation is expected to be high, these investments are not suitable. Instead, the better choice would be money market instruments, or fixed assets such as real estate, which tend to rise in price with the rate of inflation. A third factor driving market prices, and one which, gotta shut that up, dude, nothing. There we go. And one which is becoming increasingly more important is conditions in the international markets. A large portion of government debt is now absorbed by foreign investors. If interest rates are higher in foreign markets than they are in the US, then the government will have a problem financing its perennial deficit. Conversely, if interest rates are higher in the US than in foreign countries, then foreign investment in US fixed income securities will increase. Yeah, that makes sense. The balance of payments also affects the securities markets. If we export more to foreign countries than we purchase, we have a positive balance of payments. This indicates that the profits on the surplus are being taken from foreigners for the use in the US. This is a positive economic sign and will cause overall stock prices to rise. If we import more from foreign countries than we export, we have a negative balance of payment. This means that profits on the deficit are being taken out of the US and used by foreigners, a negative economic sign. This will cause overall stock prices to fall. Historically, the US has a balance of payment deficits. The balance of payments deficit would widen if exports decreased or imports increased. Oh, really? So exports decrease? No. If we import more from foreign countries than we export, we have a negative balance of payment. This means that profits on the deficit are being taken out of the US and used by foreigners. So maybe I'm not getting the whole picture here, but it says historically the US has a balance payments deficit. The balance of payment deficit would widen. Oh, widen. I thought it said like contract. I mean, get smaller. I see what they're doing. Never mind. Stuff's different if it widens, right? That just means the deficit is going to get worse because we're just exporting more shit. Or we're not bringing in enough imports, or both. Or both. Okay, a drill is there. I like this gun. Yeah. I feel like a drill suits another purpose, right? Teammate. What are you? I'm not playing with this kid again. Actually, no, it's not that. No, I shouldn't be mad. He's a smart player. He let me take the hit. Smart ass. I do the same. So historically, the U.S. has a balance of payments deficit. The balance of payments deficit would widen if exports decreased. Foreign tourists visiting the U.S. decreased because that's less money in the U.S. Dividends and interest paid on U.S. securities held by foreigners increased. Again, money's being taken out. Foreign purchases of U.S. securities decreased. Right? So again, less money in the native country. Or if imports increased, right, that would bring foreign money into the country. U.S. tourists visiting foreign countries increased, right, taking dollars away. Dividends and interest paid on foreign securities held in the U.S. decreased. U.S. purchases of foreign securities increased. U.S. purchases, yeah, all right, did that. If our economy consistently runs a balance of trade surpluses, then the country is becoming richer. The currency value increases relative to that of foreign countries. As the currency value increases, exports become more expensive to foreign countries, so exports decline, and the surplus should dissipate over time. If our country consistently runs a balance of trade deficits, the country is becoming poorer, and the currency value decreases relative to that of foreign countries. As the currency value decreases, exports become cheaper to foreign countries, so exports increase and the deficit would dissipate over time. And that's it for that section. That was not too bad. That was actually not too bad. All right, this will be the LG. I mean, last game, right? I assume I'm in like 3 hours to this thing. Yeah, close to 3 hours. Good games, a few wins. Let's not end our night on Homeboy dipping out when I needed him to shoot the guys next to me. And you know, I had a great gun. I had that dude low. I just didn't finish it. For whatever reason, I thought he was going to go back up. I'm like, yeah, I'm shooting you. Look at you. You can't handle it. Go back up there. That's what I thought it was going to happen. But it did, in fact, not happen. If this is the last game of the day, then this is where we're going to go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 2 of us are with it. 3 of us are with the team. Blue. 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 Breaking my balls, Blue. Breaking my balls. Breaking them. How did Cartman say it? Break my balls. Break my balls, Blue. Breaking them. Breaking them. This dude's not even playing. This dude is taking a piss or something. Who would do that during a game? That's awful. That's terrible. I got to go to the field because I don't know if you guys saw the last game. I kind of wasted my gold on, the young clown. Still my boy, but still a clown. And I had a drill too. Most opportune way of using your stuff, man. Just not an efficient use of anything that game, you know? You know what I mean? What the get me in there, man. Hey, babe. Who's down? Purple. Alright, I kind of gotta be smart here. Gotta play this truck. I don't got too much, but I got enough. Got enough AR to work with this. Alright, this dude left. Oh, that was blue. Oh, that dude's stuck. No, that's the dude who, that dude took a piss, came back. Yeah. Dude is, how they say, not worth my time. Dude's got melted, man. I don't have my little baggie of stuff. Ooh, shield bubbles. Oh, I love those shield doubles. Welcome back to the party, you clown. Idiot. Could you believe the nerve? Dude went AFK during a game. I would never, personally. It's just me. That's my mental makeup, you know. It's kind of man I am. see any more of those little baggies. I don't know what it is about these specifically, but I like them. That shield bublés, you know. They're so worth it to me. You saw me fall off, and you chose to just keep driving. It's not my fault. I really hope he survives until I can get there. One to the gills. Oh, 3 teams. That's why. What's happening? What is actually happening? I'm not ending my night that way. I'm not doing it. Not doing it, pal. Oh. Good night. Brother's going to bed, or at least trying to. This big brother's out here talking and whatnot, talking, you know. Should be my last week at this job. I actually liked it. I liked the work. I didn't like where I had to do it. It's not worth it to me. But should be a fun little next introduction to my chapter, you know. Just don't want to be there. Certain things don't make you happy, you know. You kind of just want to... You know other things matter in life, and money can't buy those things, man. Whatever those things are. But, anyways, yeah. That is what's going on with me, rather, lately. Yup. I forgot I used to have Alright, let's get out of here. Let's have a good game. Let's have a good game. He's getting that. I gotta go out here. Gotta go up. What the f... Before I was rudely interrupted. Dummy. What's wrong with that guy? Does he know the disrespect that makes me feel? Does he know that my feelings are valid too? Does he know that? I don't think he knew that. I really don't. And it's hurting me on very deep levels right now. It's hurting me so much. Can you tell? Look at me, I'm crying over here. Not really thinking that's a better gun, but in terms of what damage can be done right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Actually. What? Alright, if we are going to be doing this, man, I really need the team to have heals. Where is, okay, so they're all kind of just chilling. I only ask because I don't think it's a good idea to get too separated, man. I really don't. hell's our team shooting at? No chance we're not hitting shots here, right? Who in the... Nice job, team. Oh, dude, I have no ammo here. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have to use my guns, man. What am I doing? That's fine. You know what? Even if this is the way it ends, I have to learn my lesson the hard way. It can't always just be you end on a good game because you want to feel good and you want to feel like you have some control. Yep, that's the way it ends.